So first of all, give a brief introduction about yourself.
I am from Kerala. I have served several places in India, like one of the highest battleground in the world, Siachen Glacier, and Jaisalmer, New Delhi, and Jammu and Kashmir. Apart from, I was also part of one of the secret unit in Army, Strategic Forces Command in Delhi, where I got honored a commendation card for my distinguished of service. Apart from this, coming to my academic achievement, I have qualified in BA Sociology from Calicut University and Diploma in Logistics and Material Management from Indian Railway, where I got 9th All India rank. My extracurricular activities, cooking and playing football.
Okay, that's very nice. So why you want to join this organization as you already worked?
Sir, I have completed 24 years of service in Army, and there is some age criteria for my further promotion that is limited my career progression. So after continue, now I would like to join IB because there was an incident in my life in 1999 while I was part of one exercise in Arunachal Pradesh, where I noticed that one temple at there. In that particular temple, some weapons and helmets are kept inside the temple, and I was eager to know that what was happening at that time. I asked to my superiors, and he told that at the time of 1962 war along with China, 10 of the groups of one section isolated by the Chinese army, then finally they died because they don't have enough food and water supply for the particular section. So for their memory, they kept their weapons and helmet inside the mandir. This is my first experience in army. At that time, I feel that my entire service should be for my nation. This is the inspiration to join the Navy.
Okay, that's very nice.
इसके साथ ही साथ फ्रेंड्स आप इस बुक को ले सकते हो जो आप सभी के लिए काफ़ी ज़्यादा हेल्पफुल होगी, स्पेशली इंटरव्यू के लिए आपके। इसमें आपको 100+ इंटरव्यू से रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन आंसर मिल जाएंगे जिनको आप प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो, जो कि आपके एग्जाम में ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा पूछे जाने के चांसेस है। आपके इंटरव्यू में मोस्ट प्रोबेबली ये क्वेश्चन पूछे जा सकते हैं। ऐसे सारे क्वेश्चन यहाँ पे आपको एक सीरीज मिल जाएगी क्वेश्चंस की। साथ ही साथ यहाँ पे आपको करंट और सिक्योरिटी रिलेटेड टॉपिक्स भी मिलेंगे इसी बुक में। आपको अलग से कुछ प्रिपेयर करने की जरूरत नहीं है। सारे जितने भी रिसेंट करंट एंड सिक्योरिटी रिलेटेड इश्यूज है वो सारे के सारे इस बुक में कवर किए गए हैं। साथ ही साथ जो है आपको ये लोएस्ट कॉस्ट में आपको ये बुक मिल जाएगी। एडिशनल आपको 30% डिस्काउंट भी मिल जाएगा। तो डिस्क्रिप्शन में दोस्तों लिंक दिया गया है, वहां से जाके आप इस बुक को ले सकते हो और अपनी प्रिपरेशन को और बेहतर तरीके से कर सकते हो। राइट फ्रेंड्स?
So what do you think? What are the qualities you have gained while working in army?
I know each and all terrain of India, like even it is Jammu and Kashmir, even it is northeast area. I am also a multilinguistic person. I can able to speak more than 4 languages as Tamil, Malayalam, English, Hindi, and Telugu also. So I think this is a fully benefit for the IB.
Okay, that's nice. Very good. Are you aware of what are the arising issues with respect to Jammu and Kashmir in India? What are the arising issues at this time?
Exactly, sir. We know that after the abrogation of the Article 370, there is a lot of change in Jammu and Kashmir in recent past years. Because the recent Ministry of Home Affairs gave a report about the case of Jammu and Kashmir, which showed that in 2019 to 2020, only 180 cases was reported from January to August, and after that, only 120 cases was reported in Jammu and Kashmir. It means that there is a lot of decrease in the militant activity, and pupils don't want to include the particular action also. And apart from this, we all know that there is an Emaar company from Dubai also made some mall at Jammu and Kashmir. Apart from a lot of infrastructures, buildings, and government want to introduce in Jammu and Kashmir. Apart from a recent study shows that in Jammu and Kashmir, the last year was only 1,000 1,257 tourists was there the previous year. But this year was I think 1,27,000. So the huge increase in the entire situation in the Jammu and Kashmir. I believe that in future the Jammu and Kashmir terrorism will be eradicated at any cost.
Okay, that's nice. Can you elaborate what are the different types of mechanism by using the technology can be used as a terror funding or can be a threat for our security of our country?
Definitely, sir. We know that now it is now the cases when you talk about this. We know that some drone system. It can be used for this particular purpose only. We can use this drone to attain any type of information from outside or inside any area.
What do you think? What is the present situation with respect to COVID-19 in India, and what are the guidelines issued by the central government in this regard?
Exactly. So now we are facing the third phase of COVID-19, and this means that there is a particular peak point each and every time. There was a first peak point in first wave at the time of September and October. Then the next time there is a huge peak point in the particular case. Now it may be the upcoming March or April, the peak point of third wave. So people should aware of this kind of situation and should take necessary action to avoid such kind of any implements.
Okay, that's very nice. Do you know what is narcotism and how it can be fatal for the internal security of our country?
Sir, when you talk about narcoterrorism, mainly using in the Myanmar along with Mizoram border. And we know that there is an Arakan army along with the Myanmar force. They are using some drugs illegally to India, like Yaba tablet and methamphetamine tablets, which is cost only 20 rupees in Myanmar. And when it comes to in India, the cost has to be 2,000 rupees. This is the main things we are facing now along with the border areas. Apart from this, there are some areas in Punjab also there are some areas in Afghanistan also drug trafficking there. And drug terrorism also, we can say that in 2008 when Ajmal Kasab came to India, they used we know that the name of jihadi drug, so that he can give a lot of power from this particular drug. Without food, without any things, they can survive more than 24 hours.
Okay. Do you know what is biodiversity and what are the threats to the loss of biodiversity in India?
Sir, we know that there are some important biodiversity factors. When you talk about the Ramsar sites and when you talk about some Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats, there are different kinds of ecological systems in India. And this all biodiversity is important for the against the climate change and living purpose for the human being and all animals. So it should be protected by at any cost. And the 47, the recent 47, the Ramsar site now declared by those man-made things. It's named something Haidar. I don't remember actually the name. Sorry for that. And it should be protected at any cost.
Okay, so what are the threats? Why there is a loss of biodiversity in India?
Encroachment of people is the main things for the threat of when you talk about the biodiversity. People want to improve their destination to other places, like especially in forest areas and all such things. Apart from this, we know that some areas like more than we want to make some buildings in particular place. So this is the main reason for that.
Okay.